kids, and welcome back to the chapter The United Nations. Children, in our last class we did the Trusteeship Council and the International Court of Justice. Clear? So as till now we know that there are 6 organs of the United Nations. Clear? But all the organs, rather we can say, have their own major part or important role. If we talk about the General Assembly, it's the heart of the UN. If we talk about the Security Council, it is the most powerful organ of the UN. If we talk about the Economic and Social, means the ECOSOC, then the Economic and Social Council, the ECOSOC, it has its own importance. Clear? The trusteeship, it acts as a trustee which is now no more in function and has no future plans. But still, till the time it was there, it was one of the important, or rather a trustworthy organ of the United Nations. Clear? The International Court of Justice, means which is also known as the World Court, is a very important organ. So if we see, all the organs have their own important role to play. Now when we come to the Secretariat, this Secretariat, if we say in a simple language, or if I tell you in a simple language, it is the main or the decision making, or rather the executive arm of the UN. Children, kindly note it down that it is the executive arm of the UN. Clear? If we talk about the General Assembly, which is the legislative part of the UN, means the law-making part, where the votes are conducted, the decisions are decided, rather the voting helps in taking the decision. But these decisions are further implemented by the Secretariat. Clear? Now, if we talk about a Secretariat, there are a few points which I have written about the Secretariat. Clear? It is the decision-making arm of the UN. It prepares its agenda, means whether we talk about General Assembly, the Security Council, the ECOSOC, these three, those are the most important, or rather very important organs of the United Nations. Their agenda is also decided by the Secretariat. So, if I tell you, if we take the Secretariat, if we tally it with our country, then what I can say is the Secretariat is like the Government of India. For example, take the Government of India. If the Parliament is the United Nations, Prime Minister's office, means Mr. or Shri Narendra Modi's office, is the Secretariat. Means it is the most important part of the UN. It is the part which decides the planning of the full year of the UN. It is the part which talks to the common public, means the media, the NGOs, the non-governmental organizations are taken into account, or have a word with the Secretariat. It plans what is to be done by the General Assembly. It plans what is to be done by the Security Council. In the year 1986, when there was a problem about Iraq, the problem was that there were allegations that Iraq was using chemical weapons. That time, the peacemaking forces were sent to, rather not peacemaking forces, the military cantonment or the military troops were sent to Iraq by the Secretariat. Means even the implementation of the decision taken by the Security Council is also done by the Secretariat. Clear? Now, this Secretariat is headed by the UN General Secretary. And who is the current UN General Secretary? Mr. Antonio Guterres. He was the Prime Minister of Portugal, and at present he is the UN General Secretary. Now, as I told you, the agendas are set by the Secretariat. Means the General Assembly, where all 193 members meet for voting. Clear? Their agenda means what is to be done in the month of July. It's already prior decided, means 7 months before it is decided. Rather you can say the documents or the delegations which are to be sent to the delegates of the different countries are sent by the Secretariat prior to their meeting. Clear? Then they do the analysis of the economical and the political agendas of the Economic and Social Council. Clear? Means the economic conditions all over the world, the social conditions all over the world are analyzed by the Secretariat. Why, children? Because as we all know that UN is in itself, it's a unique agency or unique organization. Why? Because it is the place which gives a label land for all the countries or all the 193 members to meet. It is the place which acts as the peacekeeping or rather the binding organization which helps keeping international cooperation and peace all over the world. Clear? Then this General Assembly and the Security Council, they are liable to the Secretariat. How, children? Whatever things they need to do, that has to be approved by the Secretariat. So, as I told you in simple language, if we say the Secretariat, if we compare it with India, it means it is nothing than the Prime Minister. As we have a Prime Minister, in the same way, the United Nations has its Secretariat. Children, this was all about the Secretariat. Go to page number 107. In that page, you will find the Secretariat topic is given. Kindly go through it. If you have any confusion, ping me. And in our next class, we will do the international days adopted by the UN. We have already done the specialized agencies of the UN, which is UNESCO, UNICEF, ILO, FAO, WHO. Now in the next class we will do the international days adopted by the UN. Then with this we will come to an end to this chapter. After that, children, as your homework, I would request you and I would like you all to go through this chapter. If you have any doubt, then kindly call me, ping me, and feel free to ask. Don't hesitate and don't keep any confusion in your mind, because this United Nations is a very informative chapter for you children, and this will help you in future. Clear? Till then, children, keep safe, be safe, and take care of yourself. Thank you.